Okay, good afternoon everyone and welcome to Retailing Management online classes. This is Dr. Mahesh M. Monjeri, Assistant Professor from Department of Management Studies, SDM College of Engineering and Technology, Dharwad. Okay, so dear students, I hope you can recall that we are discussing India Retail Report September 2020 as a case study. So because it has different dimensions, okay, so about which we could have a discuss and debate. Okay, say for example, the drivers of growth. The second thing is the FDA policy in India, the penetration of organized and unorganized retailing in India. So we have been discussing the same. So in today will be the concluding session for the case study. Okay, but before I begin, okay, let me complete the attendance first. Okay, so students, give your attendance.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, some people are struggling with login, sir. Kindly let them in, sir.
Okay. Okay, so I hope all are joined. Yeah, if in between if somebody is trying to join, okay, you please let me know. Because I will be looking at the attendance register. Rahul, you let me know if somebody is trying to join. Okay, first Aditya.
Present, sir.
Akshata.
Present, sir.
Then Akshay Pujari. Akshay Koradkeri. Ankita. Anusha. Yeah, 1 minute. Let me put it in gallery view. Okay, so how about these students? Akshata, Akshay Pujari, Akshay Koradkeri. All three are absent.
Yes, sir.
Then who is present?
Akshata.
Akshata, okay. Akshata is present. Okay, then Anusha, sorry, Ankita. How about Ankita? Absent? Then
Sir, she is present.
She is present, okay. Then after Ankita, Anusha. Okay, so Anusha absent. Apeksha.
Present, sir.
Then Ashutosh.
Present, sir.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, so Anusha has joined now. Anusha is present.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Prasad is present.
Yes, sir.
Supriya. Absent. Divya.
Present, sir.
Gautam.
Present, sir.
Gururaj. Absent. Hanmant Rai.
Yes, sir.
Then Bhimaya has joined. He is present. Kallaya.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Yes, present. Then Karthik.
Yes, sir.
Manjur is absent today. Manjur absent. Manoj is present.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Meghna Kalburgi is present. Meghna Lokhande.
Present, sir.
Yeah, both are present. Nandan.
Present, sir.
Nikita.
Present, sir.
Pradeep. Pradeep is absent. Then Pramod.
Yes, sir.
Pramod is present. Okay. Then Pranjali.
Present, sir.
Prashant. Prashant is absent. Okay. Prema is present.
Present, sir.
Rahul is present. Ram.
Present, sir.
Then Rohit. Rohit is present. Absent. Rohit is absent. Varsha is present.
Yes, sir.
Prashant. Okay. Prashant. Okay. Prashant has joined, so he is present. Yeah, Prashant is present. Three. Samuel. Samuel, are you there? No. Okay, Samuel absent. Then Sharan. How about Sharan?
Present, sir. Sir,
No.
Sharan, present, sir.
Yes, Sharan present. Shruti.
Present, sir.
Yes.
Present, sir.
Yes. Then Shweta Kalkeri.
Present, sir.
Yeah, present. Snehal.
Present, sir.
Sudarshan.
Yes, sir.
Sudha.
Present, sir.
Suman. Suman is absent. Then Vishal. Vishal is also absent. Vishal. Yeah, Vishal present.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nishad is also present. Okay. So if anybody joins the class late, please let me know. Yeah, please give me a minute. Nikita, Meghna. Okay. Okay, students, I hope you can see the screen. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so let me go to the part of the report today, so which we are going to discuss. So before which I would just like to remind you, okay, that so far we have discussed the advantages of doing business in India for foreign multinational retail firms, okay, like Walmart. Okay, the advantages we have discussed, then the market overview and trends, evolution of retail in India, then the penetration of organized retail in India. Okay, it is mentioned that the organized retail is in nascent stage or beginning stage. So how they picture it? Okay, the significant scope for expansion. So come and invest in India in the retail sector. That is how it is promoted. Okay. Okay. So yesterday we were discussing about the low penetration of organized retail in India, which is just 9%, and that of e-commerce is just 3%. So we came across a couple of points, okay, like the lack of proper infrastructure, then rural population or rural markets, okay, that has its own challenges, okay, like low population density, poor purchasing power, and okay, habitual buying behavior, and so on. Then Nandan was sharing one point about okay, consumer buying behavior or consumer taste and preferences. Okay, so Nandan, can you just elaborate on that point today?
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. No, your audio is lost. We cannot hear you now. But anyway, it's okay. So there is something about consumer buying behavior. How consumers buy, use, and dispose of goods and services. So in case of retailing, there is one more additional step. Okay, before a consumer decides, buys, and uses a particular product, that is from where to buy. Okay, so the first decision in a retail consumer buying behavior is from where to buy. Okay, where to buy means whether to buy. Okay, if I have to buy monthly grocery, okay, so whether to buy from a nearby Kirana store or from a more supermarket. So what is the difference? Kirana store is unorganized retailer, more store is organized retailer. So the first question is, should I purchase from organized retailers or unorganized retailers? So that is the first question. Okay, one more question can be, should I buy online or in the stores? Okay, so after choosing a particular channel to shop, online or brick and mortar stores, then in brick and mortar format again, organized retailers or unorganized retailers. Then the consumer chooses a particular merchandise in that channel or in that store. Okay, so what are those factors that are preventing Indian consumers from purchasing from organized retailers or purchasing online? See, if you look at the organized retail formats, okay, so their business model is volumes. Volumes means the margins will be thin, but they sell in huge quantities, okay, and they earn profits. But to sell in huge quantities, customers should buy in huge quantity. But if you look at majority of the Indian consumers, how is their behavior? They purchase in smaller quantities and more frequently. They buy in smaller quantities and more frequently. Okay, so that is the reason why Okay, for every 1,000 households, there is one Kirana store in the neighborhood. Milk, for example, see though Nandini Good Life milk is available. Okay, so which you can store for 3 months without refrigeration. Okay, but there is hardly any demand for the product. Consumers still prefer to buy milk, okay, on a daily basis, half liter milk, or some people buy 1 liter milk. Okay, some people, if they need 1 liter, morning half liter they buy. Again, if requires, only then they buy another half liter in the evening. So I hope you are aware. So I have seen consumers purchasing 1 egg. Can you believe? 1 egg, that's it. Okay, so that is what I mean by Indian consumers are habituated to buy in smaller quantities more frequently. Accordingly, the Kirana stores have come up. Very small Kirana stores, okay, in the neighborhood. You can walk to the Kirana store just within less than a minute or less than 2 minutes. Okay, the reasons might be different, like a lower purchasing power, okay, is one of the biggest problems. So in the wake of this, okay, and one more issue is 2/3 of the Indian population, means 2/3 of the Indian consumers of retailing live in villages. So we have already discussed how it is difficult to establish brick and mortar stores in villages. Okay, so in the wake of all this, including the consumer buying behavior. Okay, and consumers are used to purchase certain products from certain channels and certain stores. Okay, and they don't find any problem, or they don't find any good reason to change the channel or change the retail store. So they continue to shop. Okay. So if you go by the way we think, okay, that the limelight of the organized retailing, future retail wouldn't have been sold to Reliance Industries Limited. Being the pioneer in the country, they would have been dominating the market. Same way, another biggest player in India, Aditya Birla Retail Private Limited. Okay, again, okay. So another biggest retailer in India, Aditya Birla Retail Private Limited. Okay, was also debt ridden and acquired by another company. So I hope you can understand. So we simply cannot go by what happens in my neighborhood. We are discussing the case in the entire market scenario or in the context of the country. Okay. So after this part, let me go to one more interesting part. Not this, strategies adopted. Growth drivers we have already discussed. Okay, yeah, this part. Okay. This part deals with FDI policy, okay, in the retail sector in India. Okay. So if you can recall the guest lecture from the resource person from SDM IMD Mysuru, okay, so he was trying to generate some interaction from you on this matter, 51% FDI. So as I had told, there are different okay, formats, entry formats in India. One is wholesale cash and carry, 100% FDI is allowed. E-commerce, 100% FDI is allowed. Single brand retails, okay, 100% FDI is allowed. But the most profitable business format in India is multi-brand retailing. Okay, it's called a multi-brand retailing. So meaning of multi-brand retailing, I have already explained. Big Bazaar is a multi-brand retailer. For example, Reliance Smart is a multi-brand retailer selling directly to the consumers. Okay. Now, okay, I will just zoom it. Okay. So 51% FDI in multi-brand retail status policy passed is minimum. Okay, 51% FDI is allowed in multi-brand retailing in India. Okay, but so far there is no foreign retailer which has ventured into this business of multi-brand retailing. Okay, so that is what the resource person was discussing. Why FDI in multi-brand retailing has become unattractive to foreign retail firms. Why foreign retailers are not coming to India and establishing the stores in multi-brand retail format? So he mentioned many points. So first thing is minimum investment. Okay, the retail for foreign retailer who is entering into India has to make a minimum investment of 100 million US dollars. That is the first condition. Second condition, 30% procurement of manufactured or processed products must be from small and medium enterprises. So who can recall what is the problem? Say if Walmart starts a multi-brand retail format in India with 51% FDI, 49% will be brought in by an Indian company, Indian partner. Okay. So what will be the problem for Walmart? What is the problem in procuring 30% merchandise from Indian small and medium scale enterprises? Yeah, students.
Sir, they are focusing on lower price and quality product.
Correct.
So it should be not in there, sir. Walmart.
Yeah, it should not be.
It should not be in their Walmart, sir.
No. What is the problem?
Walmart are getting from yes, sir. Walmart are getting from products from SME. Then it should be matter, sir.
No, how it is related? Lower price and good quality, sourcing it or procuring it from Indian
they
small
are-
and medium.
Sir, if they are produced from own, it should be less price than SMEs. No, sir.
No, I'm not able to get you. Okay. See, the question is, what is the problem for Walmart? Okay. If they enter into India with 51% FDI in multi-brand retailing, they have to purchase. Source means source, procure or purchase 30% of their total inventory or merchandise from Indian small and medium enterprises. What is the problem in that? You got it right in the first part, lower price and quality, but you are not able to make sentence. Nandan, okay. Any other student would like to give it a try? The same question was also asked by the resource person during the guest lecture.
Sir, and also there is no product differentiation from Indian and Walmart, sir.
No.
Indian retailers and
Okay,
Walmart.
no, that is not a issue. Okay, see what happens is Walmart's strategy is low prices. Even their baseline or according to you punchline of Walmart is lower prices always. I always told you the stories of Walmart low cost culture, how the founder of Walmart, he lived in a very modest house and he took lift from one of his company pickup trucks that was passing by his home to the office, and he returned in the same pickup truck. Okay, he never drove his car, so that he wanted to demonstrate the culture of saving cost. How a coffee mug was kept on the photocopy machine in the offices of Walmart, stores of Walmart. If an employee wanted to take personal photocopy, he should pay those many of cents. Put the price of that photocopy into the mug, so that the cost should not be passed on to the customer. So Walmart's business model is designed around, Walmart supply chain is designed around reaching the lowest cost possible. Walmart sources means purchases merchandise from all over world, including the import and tariff. Still they purchase the merchandise at the lowest cost, but without compromising on quality. So mind it, that is how Walmart model works. And that is the world's largest company. You cannot underestimate its strategy. Now imagine if Walmart has to purchase 30% of its merchandise in India from small and medium enterprises, two questions will arise. Whether Indian small and medium scale entrepreneurs are efficient enough to keep the costs low. Walmart, when purchases from its suppliers, they specify the cost, and the suppliers have to maintain the cost per unit below that level. Only then Walmart purchases from them. So can the Indian small and medium entrepreneurs are capable, efficient enough to maintain the low cost as specified by Walmart? Straight no. That's it. You need a lot of innovative technology, innovative practices, and efficiency in order to maintain the low cost. That is first. Second, Walmart offers merchandise at a low price does not mean low prices are always associated with low quality. Imagine, okay, countries like America, okay, so low quality consumers will simply not buy. Their purchasing power is very high. Okay, so low price means among the existing merchandise, okay, comparatively the prices will be lower or the merchandise will be sold below MRP. So without compromising on the quality of the merchandise, okay, Walmart sources merchandise and sells it to its customers at a lower price, but quality will be acceptable quality. So can the Indian, so first thing is, can Indian small and medium entrepreneurs will be able to maintain a low cost? Okay, so that is not possible. Let us say if something is sold at a lower price by Indian small and medium scale entrepreneurs, will it, okay, pass the quality test of Walmart? Again, no. And if Walmart sells such merchandise, okay, let us say quality is accepted, but the price is high because the supplier cannot control the cost. Quality is accepted, but the cost is above what is specified by Walmart. Okay, what will happen? Walmart's business model will fail. They cannot sell the merchandise at a lower price. First, second, let us say the price is product is cheaper below the cost specified by Walmart, but if quality is not maintained, again Walmart cannot sell because Walmart's image will put at stake. See, this is what he was trying to emphasize that day. So it is not that easy. It is not that easy. Okay, so the way we think, generate, buy from small and medium enterprises. Okay, support the local industries. Okay, it is not possible. Okay, so these are global companies. Okay, they don't believe in any country also. Walmart never claims or promotes like how Indian companies are promoting. We are Indian company. We are Indian company. Okay, that doesn't happen in US. Okay, they never associate themselves with any single country because they do business in more than 200 countries. So Walmart in itself is a country. If you study about Walmart, you will understand Walmart is, it is itself a country in itself. Okay, so there are many reasons like that. Okay, then minimum 50% of the FDI out of 100 million, minimum 50 million US dollars should be invested in back-end infrastructure. Okay, so that is how there are many restrictions. Okay, then 50% jobs in retail outlet would be reserved for rural youth. So what if they are not qualified? Okay, to provide good customer service. What if they are not efficient and effective? What will happen to Walmart operations? It is a labor-driven company. So Walmart's efficiency, productivity will come down. So with all these restrictions and conditions, it is very difficult for any foreign retailer to do business in India. Okay, that's the reason why the investment of foreign retail firms, okay, in multi-brand retailing is very poor, and foreign retailers can make their presence felt only if they invest in multi-brand retailing. That will happen when the government will allow 100% FDI in multi-brand retailing. Only then Walmart will come, okay, and you will see the entire retail landscape in India will change. But that, what is the problem with allowing 100% FDI in multi-brand retailing? Yes, this is also discussed. Just give me an answer. Other than Nandan. Sorry, Nandan. Okay. What is the problem? Why government of India, neither the UPA, United Progressive Alliance, nor the NDA, okay, National Democratic Alliance, okay, are able to raise the FDI in multi-brand retail to 100%. What is preventing them? What is the problem? Okay, so Rahul has answered here in the class. Okay, so what is feared? It is not any research is not conducted. It is not hypothesis is not tested, but it is assumed that, okay, if Walmart and similar giant retailers enter into multi-brand retailing in India, okay, these unorganized retailers like kirana stores, roadside fruit and vegetable vendors, and unbranded apparel merchandisers in cities will not be able to compete with companies like Walmart, and eventually their business will close down, and millions of families or people in India will become unemployed. Okay, so that is the notion. Okay, and no government wants to go against the will of the, go against the imagination or thinking of the people. So that is why, so this is the maximum. But unless 100% FDI is allowed in multi-brand retailing, okay, sufficient FDI will not flow in Indian retail sector. Okay, so that's all about the case study. So maybe another 5 minutes are remaining. Okay, so any other points you would like to add? See, questions will come like this, huh? Why the why the FDI in Indian retail sector, okay, is not as per the expectations, or why foreign retailers are not encouraged, okay, to come and invest in Indian retail sector, or what are the growth drivers of Indian retail market. Okay, so questions will be like this. So you need to have shared the case study in a Google Classroom. You should read it to answer. Okay, so any questions from students online?
No, sir.
Okay, so Ashutosh says no. Or any additional inputs or information you would like to add to our discussion? Yes? Okay, so no questions. Rahul, any questions? Okay, he also says no. Okay, so dear students, whatever is the reading material, okay, let it be a white paper, a research paper, a report, a news article, or a case study, or a caselet. Okay, if you choose the right material, quality material, okay, so it can enhance your knowledge. Okay, but actually the benefit will happen. You will be benefited when you discuss and interact. But to discuss and interact, you need to read. Okay, so that is the resource what you should have to read. You have to open, if you have to open your mouth and speak, you should have the stuff means knowledge, information that comes only by reading, and there is no other alternate. I'm very sorry, there is no other alternate. Okay, it comes only by reading, and again, not reading anything, reading quality content from credible sources. Okay, so I'd just like to take you through the last part of this report. Okay. Yeah. So if you can see this, industry organizations, retail industry organizations, see, on the helm of it is Retailers Association of India, RAI. And this is the only organization that publishes India's only retail magazine, but it is online magazine, Storai, Storai. Okay, so if you want to read exclusive articles, exclusive information, okay, cover stories about retail industry in India, it is only in Storai, Storai. But to download any e-magazine or to download any article from Retailer Association of India, you should subscribe, you should sign up. Okay, only then you will be able to download. Okay, so RAI.net, Retailer Association of India, RAI.net.in. I asked you long back to subscribe to this website. Okay, there is another organization but not so popular. Okay, we can just rely on Retailer Association of India. Okay, so yeah, I hope the discussion was fruitful. Okay, and you gained insights into the Indian retail market and the data on the percentage of penetration of organized and unorganized retail, the growth factors, okay, the FDI policies, everything, okay, with evidence, correct figures, and from the most credible source you had it. So if you can remember these figures, statistics, it will help you a lot, okay, in your selection process of any organized retailers. Okay, so that is what I have been telling since last 30 classes. Okay, so I hope you will remember and follow. Okay, and in the absence of your questions, then I will conclude today's session. Tomorrow I will make a beginning to a new chapter from unit number 5. Okay, so all the best everyone. Have a pleasant evening and take care.
Thank you, sir. Wish you the same.
Yes, thank you.
sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. So I'm going to end meeting now.